Keith Powell, your leader, and the number 41 CPR Motorsports machine. Bob Gangler setting in second in the RW Woodworking Wingside Up 25. And then back to third, it's Dave O in the TMS Wolfpack number 11. Rob Warren drives at number 35 in fourth place. Zach Sears out of Round Lake Village, Illinois, making his first start, sets fifth. And Brad Keyser in sixth out of Liverpool, New York. Carl Becker out of Lansing, Michigan in seventh. And Jeff Bivens out of South Carolina in eighth right now. You can see Rob Warren sitting in fourth right now. Right behind Dave O, about a car length back as they work to get around the 42 of Carl Becker. And meanwhile, up front, Powell and Gangler coming up to put another lap on the 24 of Jeff Bivens, driving the NH Autosport Carolina Panthers, number 24. So far for most of this race, it's been the 41 and the 25 up front, except for an early run by Zach Sears in the 22, who led 15, 16 laps at the start. Good clean start for everybody. Carl Becker, Jeff Bivens have struggled a little bit out there, but everybody else pretty much keeping the car clean and just trying to click off the laps here at Jennerstown. "75 laps in. Top two setting at 3.5 seconds right now on third and fourth. Still a lot of laps left and a lot of traffic to get through before the end of this one, though. So anything could happen here in the 16th Annual Randy Witkum Memorial. But right now, Keith Powell in charge and looking pretty good out there in the icings on top Mayfield Missile. His teammate, Steve Callahan, former winner of this race, unable to make it in tonight. Expected to see him, but he couldn't make it to the racetrack. So, Steve, if you're watching, a shout out to you. Former champion of this race. Well, Zach Sears into the wall. right in front of Powell, your leader. And Powell has got his hands full now as Jeff Bivens slides high. Here comes that traffic we were telling you about. Powell goes to the outside of Sears. Gang work. Can't do it though. That was intense. And that helped Dave O. Knocked about a second off the lead that Powell and Gangwer had. Well, we'll see how Warren and O get through that pack. And Powell underneath Keyser on the front stretch. Gangwer to the outside of Powell off of turn 2. 90 laps in. Powell looking to get around the 42 of Becker now. A nice job by Carl Becker to lay over for Powell and Gangwer. And now Powell and Gangwer are working together again to try to pull away from third place Dave O once they cleared that traffic. Keith Powell, a master, just incredible talent when it comes to the long races of taking care of his equipment and being there at the end. And he is doing a great job here tonight at the Randy Witkum Memorial, doing just that. Playing it very safe through traffic. Taking care of that Mayfield missile. Dave O, Rob Warren, here we go again. Those two guys are like magnets attracted to each other on the racetrack. $25 to go at the Randy Witkum Memorial 125. We've got 100 in the bucks and 25 laps to go. Keith Powell, your leader. Bob Gangwer in second. As they go past the 24 of Bivens, doing a great job out there, being very mindful of where he's at on the racetrack, running his own race. This is his first Randy Witkum Memorial, a regular with heatfinder.net. They call him Grumpy. We'll see how he feels after this one, though. What a win this would be for Keith Powell as we keep clicking off those laps with 20 laps to go now. Zach Sears hanging on in 50. You know, that's a good run for him. Finishing up there would be quite the accomplishment for the young driver out of Round Lake Beach, Illinois. Powell and Gangwer continue to stretch away from third place running Dave O. But again, lap traffic will definitely, it should play into the end of this race with this many laps left. That massive pack of lap cars that Powell and Gangwer had to struggle through about 15, 20 laps ago should come back into play. Tires also wearing out at this point in the race. As you can see, Powell pushing a little bit more through the corners. And here it comes. Powell and Gangwer coming up on Becker, looks like, and Bivens. Keep your eyes on the 41. He'll be the first one to go through the lap traffic. And they get past Bivens. Now it's Becker. Carl Becker, over 70 years old, running 125 laps here at Jennerstown. Here they come off of turn 4. Powell goes underneath Becker. Gangwer goes by. Clicking off the laps. Top 2 right now in a pretty good spot. 10 laps to go at the Randy Witkum Memorial. 125. Who's it going to be, fans? Pick your favorite. Powell and Gangwer. Ohio and Indiana, 1 and 2. Gangwer has been in this position many times before, has run down the leader. Never been in a spot this good, though, from the start of the race to towards the end, and now he's challenging for the lead. Powell doing a great job holding off the former Witkum Memorial winner. Gangwer to the outside of Powell, down the front stretch. And that was tricky. Powell trying to hold it low there. Doesn't get a lot of traction. And Powell and Gangwer will come up on Keyser and Sears. And here they come. 5 laps to go. Powell and Gangwer will encounter the lap cars of Sears and Keyser. And Gangler gets into the back end of Powell as Powell struggles through turn 4 again. 4 to go. Powell gets past Sears quickly. Three laps to go. Powell and Gangler past the lap cars. It's down to the top 2. The 41 has led the most laps. Gangler trying to pounce. 2 to go. 2 to go at the Randy Witkum Memorial. White flags out for Keith Powell. Here he goes down the backstretch into turn 3. Round in turn 4. Looking for the win. His first Randy Witkum Memorial. Keith Powell, your winner. Gangler in for second. And here comes Owen Warren, third and fourth. Keith Powell. What a run for the driver out of Carrollton, Ohio. Oh, he is going to be ecstatic, folks. We hope you enjoyed that one. That was a great Randy Witkum Memorial. And Keith Powell, your first-time winner of the race. And the top 2 really going at it. Then a great battle for third and fourth out there as well. Hey, don't go anywhere. We're going to come right back, and we're going to talk to Keith Put One On You Powell out of Carrollton, Ohio. What a great win for this driver, this veteran SUPRS racer here tonight at Jennerstown Speedway. You're enjoying live Supermodified sim racing of the finest on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network.